What's the definition of a king? Who can truly be king? Is it based on gender? Or how they rule with a scepter?
I've been way too humble and they don't respect that. Don't want rules, tell them to keep that. Come for their necks, come for the throne. Move out the way, bitch, I'm in the zone. Save the apology, oh nah, you're proud of me. It's funny how they acting cause their motivation lacking. Feeling about my work, no, I had to put it back in. Got 'em real quiet, sitting in the back end. Better watch your tone, you a minion. And when I speak up, better listen. Give me a salute with attention. And I ain't got a beg for recognition. I've been the boss, been in charge. Been the one who called the shots. But I was in the background, I ain't going back down. Dare you to challenge me, think I'm finna back down? Sitting on the throne with my ass out, counting up this money like a cash out. Crown me king, I deserve that. Get on your knees.
Hello, ladies and gentle ladies, welcome. You are tuned in to the biggest, baddest podcast on Beyonce's internet. We are uncut, we are unfiltered, and we are unwittable. Why? Because we are the Pum-Pum panel, okay? It's been a minute, ladies and gents. I'm sorry. We had to take a little mental health break because the panini, the Panera bread, it was doing stuff. But guess what? On today, we are back in the saddle. And with me, is the most uncut, unfiltered, unwittable, moisturized, and melanated I know. Next to myself, of course. Miss Kenny Maria. Give her a round of applause. Hey, can we get a round of applause? Baby, make that ass clap, clap, clap. Drop it to the... Sorry,
Hey,
we have clearly also been engaging in the ratchetry.
Absolutely.
In the ratchetry since we have been gone. But that's okay. You know why? Because we took a little time, but now we back. And it's game time.
I took I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches. You have no idea.
Let's get back to
Period. Okay? All right? So, Kenny, what you been up to? Like, tell us. What has been going on in your life?
so much.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything and then a little bit of nothing, to be honest with you. When I'm home in the comfort of my own space doing what I love to do,
Hello.
then I'm out and about, out in the
She's
night.
out and about,
Nightlife.
singing
and
nightlife,
Yeah,
hosting celebrities and things
Stop.
without me.
Oh.
I in my feelings, can you tell? I'm in deep.
These people don't know what you're talking about, Rob.
We can tell that story later. But I need y'all to know how deep I is in my particular set of feelings. That's okay. Anyway, it has been a while, but y'all already know how to tango.
Yeah.
The tango scrap, what it is? Anyway, the tango like that, right? And so we have an entire pledge
Yes.
that we need to do. So I need you to raise your right hand wherever you are. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. Say,
I,
state your name.
Kenny Maria,
I'm wrapping up here. Promise
promise
to love, honor, and respect the Pum-Pum.
honor and respect the Pum-Pum.
To never abuse or neglect the
To
Pum-Pum.
never abuse or neglect the Pum-Pum.
And do all in my power
And do all in my power
to protect the Pum-Pum.
to protect the Pum-Pum.
This is my solemn promise.
This is
Hello.
my solemn pledge.
We take this pledge very serious
Facts.
around these here parts. So don't say the pledge if you ain't about the life.
If you don't mean it.
If you don't mean it, okay. Now, before we jump into our conversation, because our conversation can be a little spicy.
Okay.
This is your official reminder to subscribe to Isolation Television 242. I gotta learn my YouTube channel at some point, It's Isolation. It's popping up. Okay, just read about us. Okay. So, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss nothing, because we be doing stuff, and you don't want to miss out on the stuff that we doing. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's that. Now, all right. So boom. This conversation. Kanique gone on Facebook and start up and rile up the people. You know why? Because Kanique say, can we stop fetishizing plus size women? That's what she said. And Kanique, if y'all don't know, Kanique is the one who coined the term plush power. I don't know if y'all see me say that. It's because of her, right? So we call all plus size women plush powers. Because we plush and we powering, okay? We are powerful. But girl, Kanique said, y'all is be out here fetishizing the fat girls. And I agree. Let's be clear, because that's what has happened. And then here go my fast behind on the Facebook post. I was like, so do we also want to talk about how a certain sect of niggas is only date skinny girls in public, but be in my DMs and Kenny DMs and Deandra DMs? Like, girl, I give you the world. Girl, have my baby.
Dry cry.
Dry cry.
Real dry
tears. Even my heart cries. But who cares? Because I don't. You know, so they's really be. They really is be. But in public, because it suits their public persona, they's be like, this is my queen, this is my little slim thing. I like them slim thick. I like them, stick bone. However you like them. They's be both, yeah. But they want to lay up on my rolls though. Just look, you see that right there? They's want to lay up right now.
They want nestle in that.
They want nestle.
Listen to me.
You know what I'm saying? They be wanting to nestle.
I don't want you thinking it's just be them inboxing you. Because it's a difference if they just inboxing you. But when they trying to prove things and buy things and try to buy your love, even on the slap, you.
Let's also talk about these bad mouth, they skinny girlfriends to us.
Yes, which is corny.
Girl, they be talking about y'all so stinking on DM.
It's corny.
Ooh, they do y'all bad.
It's corny.
I don't allow them. I just want you to know I'm a womanist.
Yeah.
I don't allow it. Okay? But that's what they be doing, and y'all just be out here claiming them.
Yeah.
But let's get down to the fetishization.
I think people need to understand the description because a lot of people don't.
So when you fetishize something or someone, right? What you do is you focus on the sexualness of it's you know what I mean? It's high key an obsession. You're hyper focused on that to the exclusion of all else. She may have a bomb personality. You don't see that because all you see is chick ties saving lives. You know, she might be a really intelligent person, but all you see is titties. Like you know what I'm saying? And Kanique made a very interesting point on the post. She was like, it's about being valued. Because I know I'm fine. Do you see?
Plenty people want us.
Do you
Plenty
see us?
people want you, plus sizes and slim guys, girls and guys.
Do you see us?
But you ought to be valued.
We are out here being, I will take your man.
Child.
And
you ain't gotta even try.
I'll take your whole.
I'll
take your man. I'll take your brother. I'll take your daddy. I'll take your uncle. I'll take your granddaddy. I will take your man.
You will take the whole clan.
Everybody coming behind me. Act like you know. So I just like, and it's weird because on the post I found it really interesting. There was a handful of guys who pop up and be like, no, I love plus size girls, meat for man, dog for bone for dog and all these other things. That's what you fetishize.
That's what we're talking about, baby.
Because let's be clear.
Yeah.
Whenever a plus size woman starts talking about her body or her interactions with men, we ain't asking for attention.
We need validation. Stop.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no plus size woman. I don't care which side of the plus she on. She ain't starving for military.
No. So that's one of the things I need to point out.
That is.
Everybody lacking. That's not what we're trying to do.
We ain't lacking in male attention.
It's literally just respect.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a matter of value.
That's what.
It's not validation, baby.
No, because you don't have to tell me. I know. I look at all this every day.
Every single day.
Period.
I
know what I got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed thanks to Emily. Hey, mama. We out here. I'm just saying. So like, it's not just about the appreciation of the physical form.
Absolutely.
And this applies to all women because you respect all women.
Yes.
Respect all the pum-pums, eh?
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? But I just want to know why certain men feel like it's okay, right, to chase chubby girls in the dark and date skinny girls in public. What's that about?
Well,
girl, tell me, because I'm confused.
I had a lot of exchanges, and I probably will be regurgitating a lot of the stuff. If y'all want to go back on my page, you can do that. I don't care. But
go read the posts.
Don't at me, because I ain't writing no more.
At me then.
Yeah,
at me, because
we
can fight.
One of the things I want people to understand, when a lot of these men pursue plus size women without having pure intentions to actually date them or value them or pursue something meaningful with them.
Yeah.
And they just want to actually be in their DMs or be on them
Or be in their bed.
in the slip. Yeah. Most of the times it's either two things. It's because one, you actually like that and you really trying to maintain your little image that you think is more valuable with a slimmer or more curvy type of woman. Or two, you're trying to subjugate a woman. You're trying to control a woman and you feel like a woman because she's automatically plus size, she's automatically have low self-esteem and you can control her, manipulate her, and you can disrespect her, or you can get from her whatever you can get from her monetarily or whatever the hell it is. And I think that's really what it is. So what I would like women to do, whether you're slim, well, we're talking about the plus sizes, this is our time, but plus sizes, I want you to be introspective with yourself.
Come on with the introspection.
Why you think homeboy on you? Why you think he into you? Why he inboxing you? And why you entertaining this dude who ain't even gonna put you out in the sunlight? He'd rather have you in the shadows. Think about it.
Let me tell you on a secret, right? Whenever niggas approach me, right? You know what I used to do? The first thing I used to do is I used to go and see the kind of people they follow.
Yeah.
Because niggas would be like, man, I love you, your body's just, you know, you're just so soft and all this stuff. But you out in these streets, liking the little 10 things.
With the dribbling emoji.
Yeah, you...
Corny.
Right? You leaving heart emojis, heart eyes, and all the things under the little skinny girl. And then I've actually had an instance where I had posted a picture of myself like in a crop top, and he was like, "Boy," he was like, "Boy, you know." Like you making me feel some type of way, and then it wasn't even 2 minutes. He was on his social media talking about how he really just need big girls to go in the gym.
What the? God, what you do?
So I message him. I say, lose my number.
Please act like I don't exist.
I say, lose my number. I say, cause you ran here for follow and likes. You ran here to play.
My blood pressure.
You know who ain't have time to play? Emily daughter.
Please, for God's sake.
Me, I
get
was like,
excited.
but 2 minutes though?
2 minutes.
It honestly.
So what that was for you? What that was for you or that was for him? What that was for?
I don't know.
I confused. I don't understand how some of y'all think.
You know what? No, I think it was because I didn't give him no play.
That's possible.
You see what I'm saying?
That's possible.
I didn't entertain
That's possible.
the foolery. Because
I feel
he was seeing somebody at the time. I know the girl he was seeing. Just the next day. Y'all don't even have the decency to date people your girlfriend don't know.
Oh, they
Or to come
yucky.
after big girls your people don't know.
Yucky. Yucky.
Y'all are yucky.
No, you really confident
Guys.
that I can say nothing to your girlfriend. 'Cause I'll break that shit up.
Girl, I will blow up
Your whole
your
life.
entire.
Your whole life up. Facts.
Boom.
Can I just even point out?
Yes.
You have plus sizes that are curvy and you have plus sizes that have different shapes.
Yeah,
and body
right?
types.
Because you could be an apple shape and stuff.
I want y'all understand y'all don't need validation from these dudes either.
Period.
Yes, we all about body positivity and a lot of the time we put in the forefront a lot of curvy plus size
Yes,
women.
with the
We
no
don't-
belly, with the flat belly.
Yeah, with the
and the lack of it. You all see this arm is
But
jiggle.
these ones deserve to be recognized and appreciated too. And also,
Period.
I want y'all to recognize when these dudes coming at y'all on the side or on the slick, to let them know, look here, I used to things, I used to attention, and if you think you will come here and play around, that's a whole different game. Just if you see a red flag, please, just shoo him away. Shoo him away.
No,
Do not entertain them.
I think you made a very interesting point because a lot of times big girls are perceived to have low self-esteem.
That's the truth.
And I don't understand why. Because all the big I know, fine as we like no offense to the slim girls. I'm saying like y'all be cute or whatever. But my plus size friends are stylish, they're funny, they're accomplished, they do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you should feel lucky. You should be blessed enough. Then one of my plus size friends said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you the time of day. You should feel like, oh my God, she really likes me."
Yeah.
And you really should. And so we are going to dispel this narrative that big girls are insecure about something. Buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know no insecure big girls.
No.
I know a lot of insecure skinny women.
Oh boy.
I do. I got a lot of I got a lot of thin friends who don't be like, I wish I had more meat on my bones. Yes, you do, sis. I know. Eat some KFC. Eat a piece of cheesecake. Chocolate. Eat. You know what I mean? Because girls out here stressing themselves trying to be skinny. For these niggas chasing me. Because I will take him out. I need to. I feel like
Just get a shirt and give me my size is XL when I want it fit a little looser and large when I want it fit. But I'll take your man on the shirt.
I'll take your man.
Please, I could use that.
I would, because I would know. I don't want that.
And I gotta try. You know what it is? Let me tell you something. Work on your insides. That's it.
Vibrate at a higher energy.
Vibrate at a higher level, and you wouldn't have to worry about nothing. That goes for y'all dudes, and that goes for females. That goes for everyone. As far as I'm concerned, work on your inside. If your vibration is high and you focus on yourself and building yourself and becoming a better person, what is supposed to be attracted to you organically will be attracted to you.
Come on
and
now.
that's really what it is.
Let's
I don't care if you're fat, skinny, tall, short, round, proportion. I don't give a crap.
Let's talk about
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, again, I really want to reiterate the fact that whenever big girls bring up the conversation about body positivity, being fat in a world that don't like fat people, whatever, like, we are not asking for your attention. We are asking for your respect.
Baby.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's it. Respect me.
Respect me, bro.
Because I bring a lot. I'm awesome. I don't know if y'all heard. Now the people can tell me I been. Because that's what the man.
Well, I mean, aren't you?
That's what the man tell me. He's like, you sound a little arrogant. I was like, you just upset that I'm not sitting down like.
Yeah, timid and thank you. I didn't know.
Yeah, no.
I can be fake more. Yeah, I am the okay.
I am also too as well very intelligent. I am also too as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you're gonna have to deal with that.
Brains and fupa. I get it.
Look, you can't see you probably can't see my fupa right now, right? But
you good. You
you're not fupa at all.
I'm telling you.
I'm just saying. So like, and again, this is because I already know that the sensitive men's them are going to be like,
okay,
we love you all though, like, we. I understand.
Yeah,
that.
like thank you.
Right? Thank you.
That's
you
nice.
should. As you should.
As
right?
you should.
As you should. However, like when you get with a bigger, like, are you doing the things that are necessary to actually maintain that relationship, or you have her like? You could get anybody and she should be glad.
Yeah, you should be happy.
Chose her.
Like you do her a favor.
Like you do her a favor.
No.
Because that's how some dudes is wrong.
That's how they do. Some of them do really act their ass out, and it ain't the case. And also, if I could be really frank, some of y'all men, excuse my term, because it's not a man. A real man ain't gonna invalidate a woman's experience.
Hey.
You are not a black plus size woman. You have no rights to invalidate, discount, or trivialize any woman's experience. So I will say this to you very politely.
It's a specific person who was in her comments.
Very politely. Capital F-U-C-K. That's all I have to say. And I mean that with all my chest. All of that.
Say with your chest.
That's all I have to say.
Period. Like, have you ever been a fat black girl?
No.
Do you know what fat black girls go
No.
through? You don't. I mean, maybe if you know what you do to fat black girls, maybe. But do you know how that impacts?
No.
You have no idea what the experience is like, so how dare you?
No. That's what
dare you?
anybody who feel like they could say, oh, well, I don't think you don't think. You've not been there to think.
No one has asked, first of all,
That's all I have to say.
Also, no one has asked your opinion.
No one.
Can you accept what she said?
I said what I said, and I will say it all day. I get mad. I got to stop.
Sorry.
Woo, let me cool down.
Y'all upsetting my friend. Why y'all like...
Give me something.
Put the AC
I need some
on.
ice. I just need something.
Put the AC on.
I swear.
But why?
I'm so flustered.
Why y'all make my friend mad? Y'all gonna have to start making my friend.
Girl, feel me. Feel my neck.
She warm.
In AC.
The AC on, y'all. And it...
Okay, stop.
So in the comments specifically, they were talking about how, all sorts of women are fetish, like all sorts of people are fetishized.
I agree.
Which is true, right?
It's true.
We ain't talking about them though.
No. This platform, this is not the all lives matter kind of moment. We ain't asked you all of that.
We did not.
The moment we said plus size, it was about plus size. Skinny girls, y'all gonna have your moments. I love y'all.
We do.
Curvy girls, big booty girls, short girls, y'all
booty
gonna have
girls,
your
big
moment.
booty-
Right now, the moment and the conversation is about plus size, and I will not derive or compromise that conversation. So y'all girls or guys or who feel like, Kenny or Robs is saying something because they feel like they're victimized. Listen to me, I've been beyond that. I speak for those who ain't there.
First of all, I am the victimizer.
Thanks. At this junction.
Ask about me. Ask
Thank
your friendly
you.
neighbor. Ask your friendly
You
neighbor.
best
and then
know
talk
who
about
I
me.
am.
Cause I
cussing too much.
y'all make Kanique, I ain't gonna lie, y'all make Kanique very upset.
Y'all have to put parental advice on the bottom of this episode.
Okay, we can rap whenever you say a curse word.
Yeah, just say rap. I like that.
Cause
I like that.
You know, for the kitty, the cat, the Pum-Pum.
Yeah.
That's what we do. I don't know if you noticed. But yeah, so I just, this is a very, obviously a very emotionally charged kind of conversation, especially when you were talking to plus size women about the things that impact plus size women. But I have a question. What do you say to women who are very, like, you know, really tiny women who are also who are also hypersexualized because they be like, okay, well, you know, itty bitty titty committee and all that. I can't relate, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay, can I just okay? So we had a small conversation about pretty privilege, and
Yes,
we talked
did.
about it, and we know that it's prevalent. I want to point this out.
Okay, let's talk it.
When it comes to pretty privilege, this is very much a thing.
Let's talk
And
it.
there are benefits there, but I know of some people that are experiencing the pros and the cons of being pretty privileged.
Okay.
Having pretty privilege, because it's nothing like you having a brain and somebody
Choosing to acknowledge
diminishing
it.
your mindset,
choosing
just
not
for
to
your
acknowledge
face.
your intelligence.
Yes, and you're not allowed to have conversations because they can't go past how you look.
how
So
pretty you
when I see certain things like that, and I'm not saying that they don't have their own level of
Issues.
but
Yeah, sure.
but when I look at that as well, when it comes to pretty privilege or being a slimmer woman or a bodacious woman, whatever you want to call yourself, and a man or anybody just looks and values you based off of what you look like and don't really care about what you sound like.
Right.
It
What's in your brain?
Yeah, it affects them as well, and so
Facts.
again, we still talking about just plus size, but I want you to recognize that we see you,
Yeah.
and we understand that there are issues. We are all one. Women, we are all one. We are all together.
We all we got.
And honestly, you just gotta focus on what feeds and fuels you.
We fighting the
That's
patriarchy together.
That's it.
Okay, so because I know it's gonna be a lady who sees this and be like, but y'all just always be talking bad about skinny girls.
No, never.
We love you.
No,
I-
no. It's love.
Hearts.
You know?
We love you. However, you know,
Yeah, we don't have enough
The way
conversation.
the way the world's set up,
No.
you know, this benefit a lot.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. When I have to go to the store and I can't find nothing
Right,
wrong
just
with
when I
that
wanna be
store,
cute- yeah, when I
shout
wanna
out
be
to
cute.
242 Wendy. I see
Hello,
you. You
hello.
get the plus size
Hey,
sits
girl.
up. But when I see
Thanks.
some plus sizes top shelf, big ups to you too. Anybody who's doing plus size, I can't take
Y'all-
off the back, so don't kill me for
y'all,
it.
Y'all need
But-
to tell me about sponsorship though. 'Cause
Yeah.
Kenny just out here giving y'all shout outs.
I'm giving you for true.
We-
Mother said I can
Thanks.
see that. But anyhow, the
Dicey.
fact is,
Holla at him. You want to sponsor two plush?
plush pals, we look good in anything.
Call-
Hi.
Call me.
But yeah, when I see we go to the stores and we can't find things to fit our box, and they went,
Yeah.
oh,
I fit
we
my
couldn't
arms
find
because
anything.
my arms is do a little thing where they, you know.
It'd be snug around your arms.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
be
most of us, honestly.
It is be little chin chop.
It's
and I don't
annoying,
like
and
it.
also the fashions is be disrespectful. You know, you would never be caught dead and half the shit y'all is bringing to sell to plus sizes, and y'all want us to wear ruffles and flower patterns all damn day.
And peplums.
These bright pink peplum y'all would never wear. How dare you? You just put that back in Panama stores where y'all get that from. Whatever warehouse y'all get that from, throw it back.
One more peplum, I can scream.
Again,
I
they
just-
dislike me. Let me stop. I finished. See, I don't know you put me in this episode.
One
Jesus.
more peplum. This the episode that you start. You do this. Cause I was going to do something completely different till I saw your post. I was like, oh, can he won't talk with this? She needs to get this off her chest. I said, Kanique needs to get this off her chest, and I'm going to give her all of the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, so plus size boutiques. We cute.
Yeah, we could just do the little side by side like.
Okay, Okay, so the moral of the story is, let's not just see big girls as a means to sex. Let's start valuing ourselves, ladies, number one, because that's where it starts.
Yes.
Value yourself so you don't let these niggas play you. And niggas. Oh, look how the camera.
Niggas, apparently.
So niggas. Let's be clear. You know, we need y'all to act right as well. We need y'all to do better.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
We need you to do better. If you are going to engage a plus size woman, actually get to know her.
Yeah.
Value her.
Yeah.
Accept her.
Respectfully.
Respect her. Respectfully. You see what I'm saying? Because what you're not gonna do is play with the big girls.
No.
Not on my watch.
No.
Okay, so there's that. All right. Thanks.
Oh, y'all to get you up. I want some of y'all man to get you up. I hope
Kenny,
if
y'all
you're offended,
upset
you're
on-
big offended.
Y'all upset
I hope
my
y'all
baby.
so mad y'all inbox me. I'm ready. I'm
Y'all
ready.
upset my baby. Okay. Okay, so we have come to the portion of our show that we like to call the Pum-Pum Pen Pal.
Yeah, it is.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Because Kenny needed to calm down. We needed to
Yeah.
get out of that conversation because y'all make my girl mad, okay? So the Pum-Pum Pen Pal is a segment where you, our lovely viewers, get to write in for advice. You know, we're like your big sisters, your big cousins, your good aunties, your young, you know, the young rich aunties that just give you
Goals.
money and as we, post up. That's us. So if you have like a situation, if you're in the middle of a quarter life crisis, if you're in the middle of a life crisis, and you just feel like you need an objective, slightly shady, but also funny perspective on your problem,
See us here.
that's us.
The Pum-Pum Pal.
See us here. Now, before y'all get carried away, take this advice with a grain of salt, please, because you ain't gonna go to the police station and tell them, say, Emily, daughter, tell you burn on that man. 'Cause now, mind you, the man might need to get burned on.
He might deserve it.
He might have burned my car energy. You see what I'm saying? He might have burned my car energy. But I ain't tell you go do that. That's illegal.
It is.
That's destruction of property.
It
You go to
is.
jail for that. You ain't don't get Emily daughter mixed up in that. Okay, is all I say. Grain of salt. If you get something out of the great advice that we give, because we do give great advice, then more power. But if not, grain of salt the vibe, eh?
Yeah.
All right. So this question, now this girl, we actually have a question because before we was using 6 brown checks, but she DM'd me on my personal Instagram. She said, girl, guess what going on? So y'all listen. So, we also protecting the innocent and the guilty, so we're not giving a name. We can call her Bev.
Bam. Okay.
Okay, so Bev says she been friends with a certain young man for years. Long time.
Okay.
Right? Very long time. They have a great platonic relationship. That's her boy. You see what I'm saying? They sit down, they smoke, they drink, they hang out, they play game. That's her boy.
That's the homie.
That's the homie. You see what I'm saying? Great.
Gotcha.
Now she said one night they was, drinking and smoking. And one thing led to another.
I know how that go.
Hallelujah. And they juice, right?
They juice.
They juice. And apparently the juicing was juicy because I did ask because I was being nosy. I was being nosy because I know y'all would want to know. You see what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna jeopardize a whole
Friendship.
relationship,
Yeah,
the
all
juicing
them
better
years,
be juicy.
it better be decent.
Better be juicy, not decent, juicy.
Juicy.
The juicing was juicy, right? So she's like, so that happened at one time. She dip out, everything cool. They going back to being boys.
Right.
Right? Everything was cool. And then a couple of months later, it happened again.
Oh.
And then it happened again.
And then when?
And then it happened again.
Again.
So now they juicing they juicing frequently.
There
And and she only juicing him. She only juicing him. Now I can't speak for the man. Right? But according to her, she only juicing him. I asked that too. I be trying to be thorough.
You gotta ask all the questions and give the proper advice.
I'm an interviewer. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? So I made sure I got the deets. Right? So she's like, so she says, and I quote, I just like laying up under him. He makes me feel safe and wanted.
That is so sweet.
Girl. That sounds very feeling-y.
That's a deep entanglement. They deep in that. They tangle right the hell up.
Shout out to Jada, because that's an entanglement. Safe and wanted?
Safe.
Safe.
That's the
Safe
word
is
for
a
me.
safe is a big word.
Because I always
Lord.
feeling wanted, but I won't feel safe.
You know, because
That right there.
people be wanting the kid. But safety?
Safety. Ooh.
That little intense.
Child.
Girl, I scared.
I scared too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That sounds very feeling-y is all I say,
that's
right?
what I'm
so
saying.
she say, so now she wants to know, do I risk it all? And say, so I low-key love you though. Like I want to be with you. I feel like we would work. I feel like we would be amazing. Like, do I risk it all? Or do I keep my mouth shut and keep my homosexual? Now, yes, homosexual.
Homosexual.
New term alert.
Bum, bum, bum.
TikTok taught me that term, and I like it.
you.
I like it because it ain't friends with benefits no more.
No.
Yes, that's my homie. And we sexual, so we homosexuals together.
Bum, bum, bum,
Ow. Right? So she wants to know: does she risk it all? Potentially damage a good platonic friendship to tell the man, "Hey, boo." It could be me and you against the world, you know? Or does she shut up and hold firm and hold a
What
meditation?
you did, because I already do what I did.
Girl, risk it all. Yo, girl.
Or it.
Listen to me. I'm
Risk
an
the whole
advocate.
thing.
When I tell you I'm an advocate of women shooting their shot, and I'll tell you why. Because niggas very rarely to say no.
Say that again for the people in the back.
Niggas don't say no. And I tell you, okay, so I have stories. Let me tell you all the story. I roll up on this boy one time. He was in the middle of a conversation and he was talking to another person. He was talking to another woman. Okay? He was in conversation with another broad. I wrote my number on the back of my business card. And I just walk up to him. I said, hi. And I slid my card into his pocket. And I walked to the away.
That's legendary.
Listen, I'm a Mac out in these streets, y'all. I tell y'all, Oxford, you know. I literally 10 minutes later, it ain't even taken. He cut that conversation short because I was still in the vicinity. I went and I did whatever, but I wasn't far. He cut this conversation short and called me.
I gotta try that again. I gotta try that one day.
No, try it.
You gotta be worded, but I can try that. One day I can try that.
He wasn't worded. He was just pretty to look at. He was pretty to look at. God bless him. God bless you, sir, because I know you can see this. God bless you. It's just, it didn't work. That's fine. But I shot my shot. And he was like, boy, that has never happened to me in my life. He felt so wanted. He felt seen. I take his whole nerve from him because I didn't engage in it. I didn't say, I said, hi, sorry. And you got to tap. Once you put the.
Of course you gotta tap.
Right,
Twice.
you got to tap it twice.
That is dope.
Because anything worth tapping is worth tapping twice.
Twice, baby.
Okay. So
Okay.
stick the card in the pocket, tap it twice, and then you walk away. Don't look back, neither. Just walk.
Ooh, that is attractive.
That
Energy. Okay, I gotta stop doing this thing. I gotta stop it.
Energy. Energy. Period. And then this other time, I was to the mall. I rolled up. I was like, so I pull up on the side of this guy. He was already parked there, right? And I was like, oh, he found it? Oh my God. Like if you know me, broad nose, strong jaw, dark skin.
That's your type. That's him right there.
That's him. I was like, well. And I was cute that day. I was cute. So you should see me get out of the car all cute, tipping it. So I tipped my happy asses. I was like, let me go do what I have to do because I can't hang up around here. Let me go do what I have to do. I come out. I wasn't expecting him to still be there.
Yeah.
He was still sitting in the car. So I get in my car. I said, good day. That's what it did. I said, good day, because his window was on. I said, good day. I get in my car, I start my car up, I turn my AC on. Y'all, I dilly-dally. Y'all, I sitting in Marathon Mall parking lot, digging through everything, sending text messages that didn't need sending, answering emails that didn't need answer,
doing the most,
doing all the things. I put on my chapstick, all in view of the man, obviously, right? He was taking long. Like you see, So you see me dilly dally. I dilly dallying on your account. Act right. He did not right. So I put my car in reverse. I really was about to. I say no. I roll on my window. I said, sir, you really gonna let your blessing drive with this parking lot?
Your whole blessing.
I said you really.
Your whole blessing.
No, I said, but you was really. And he killing this. He's like, man, I didn't want to come off like a creeper though. I was like, what you think I was dilly dallying in this core for, friend? You supposed to stop.
Oh boy.
See how niggas is with your blessing? Same way. He also too wasn't. It didn't wake up. But I shot my shot.
Yeah.
Niggas like that. So
yeah.
Ladies, shoot your shot. So sis, Beth,
risk it all. Just tell him. Yo, you will lose the safety.
Tell him that the sun and moon rise in his eyes. Reach out to him. That's Celine and the woman named Barbara Streisand. Y'all don't know. I've been working in radio stations my whole life. Y'all don't know my musical catalog. It's deep.
Extensive.
You see what I'm saying? It's very deep. Y'all need to look that song up. That's a big tune. But like, risk it all, sis.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
The most he could do is if he really feel that way, which I doubt, because if he make you feel that safe,
Right.
You're comfortable. It's been years.
If he okay
the
with
sex
you,
good,
right? He okay with you laying up under him and pillow talking
I
him.
think
and
that
then
would work. I don't know. The most he'll tell you is, I think we should be friends, and then you just do not give him the pum-pum.
Yeah, you just after that,
Just be
you gotta-
his friend if you could.
You
and
gotta
if
cut
you
it
can't,
off.
remove
Like-
yourself. Yeah, don't give him no more.
Don't give him no crappy. Okay. The pum pum becomes off limits.
Yeah, you
The
can't
second
have
he
that,
say,
no.
no, I think we should
But-
just be friends. No more vagina for him.
And then that's
Okay,
it.
because all you can do is all you doing is setting yourself up for the fall.
Heartbreak.
Boy,
Break your own heart at that point.
that's
But-
the start of the heartbreaking. Don't do that to yourself. Okay,
Yeah.
but risk it. You
I would
find a cute way to be like, yo, you know what? It's a song that's stuck in my head. The girl is called Yasmin Green. Right? The song name I Want Babies. Don't mind the title.
Because I was like,
Don't mind the title. But in it she says, I just want you. Most of all, I just want you, boo. You know? Period. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Just risk it all, sis. Like
Yeah.
that might be the great love of your whole life.
yeah,
And then if y'all get married, just shout out to Pum-Pum like
please. Oh, invite us to the wedding and let us host it.
I like. Thanks.
I'm just saying.
We's hostings.
Yeah, you hosting
So-
events.
We's hostings.
And don't be discouraged on the different
You know, you see what I'm
islands
saying?
and
We
whatever. We travel.
We can be flew out.
We travel.
We travels. Documents are valid.
Okay,
We can come.
that's what I'm saying.
So if y'all get married,
Yeah.
we also sing. Sorry,
You are
y'all-
disrespectful.
Y'all don't know. So I have a people, and the people is track faces, and it loves kitties, obviously. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, eh? So yes. So basically, risk it all, sis. You know, say what you gotta say. You know him better than we know him, obviously. So you know what he gonna hear. You know, break it down real soft. Be real gentle with him. You know, be like, yo. You know, you make me feel safe.
Yeah.
You make me feel wanted. You make me feel loved.
You know what'd be a good time? When they smoking together. Really. When the inhibitions are low and you can actually get the real response you need. Get it? Y'all just smoke together. Trust me. Homie can be like, well, it's taking a long time. Trust me. That's a movie in itself. Then y'all can just have good sex. I'm just saying.
The juice
I
could
got
be
straight.
the juicing could be juicy.
It can be juicier. Okay?
Juicier.
I like sex and something else. Anyway, let's go.
I don't know anything about that. I'm a good,
Let's move
decent
on. I'm
Christian
sorry,
girl.
mommy. I love you.
good, decent Christian girl who Emily has watched this show.
Oh boy.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, mom. I am not talking from experience.
we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing
No,
about.
I'm talking from
about
what people tell me.
juicing. Yeah, I only heard stories.
Yeah.
I've only heard stories. Okay, so the advice is risk it all.
Risk it all.
Next
That's
segment.
it. Next thing.
Okay, so now, if y'all been watching the show for any period of time, y'all know we have a segment that we call the Pum-Pum Police. We are the Pum-Pum Police. Pum-Pum Police. you want a Pum-Pum police, you lock up. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this segment is where we shame. Yeah, we drag all over the coals because some of y'all niggas just
Stupid.
y'all garbagey. And y'all need to get shamed. And today, and I specifically chose this person because Kanika and she can't stand him just like I can't stand him. We can't stand him.
Let me guess. Boot wearing, tight jacket wearing, makeup wearing, fanny pack wearing.
Down low, brother. Man in his bed.
The queen of it all.
Man in his bed
S
during the
curl
live.
wearing. My whole man.
Whole
I
man.
know that's it. Just how you say we don't like him.
Kevin
That's it, yeah.
Samuels.
Kevin.
You lock up King. I ain't gonna lie.
Queen Kevin.
Oh, sorry. Queen. Hey, Queen.
Hey, queen.
Hey, girl. Let me tell you something, right? We don't like you. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you heard, but you got a G. Like, y'all really is letting this whole down low man. I mean, because if he ain't on the down low, he at least bisexual and not living his own truth.
Facts.
Y'all really letting this man run y'all up on breaks. Because half of y'all around here about high value this, high value that, and you can't spell.
Why?
You can't conjugate a verb. You don't have a job. You don't have a car. You have no assets.
Where are my keys? I think this is
You
enough.
have nothing to bring to the table. Matter of fact, you don't even have a table. What is high value but you, sir? Why y'all letting this man run you off on breaks?
Why?
You see, all Kevin Samuels has done is give lackluster men
Confidence to be lackluster out loud.
a platform upon which to be lackluster publicly, to be misogynistic, you know, to be patriarchal, to be ancient. And the way I ain't standing. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't standing for this. I say to you, Kevin Samuels, and all of your followers, F you, nigga. Capital F. What can he say? Capital F-U-C-K-U.
I didn't want to say it the way I wanted to say it.
Like, honestly, and the thing is,
I get it.
all of the hatred, all of the rhetoric is usually aimed at black women.
Black women in particular.
Y'all know y'all come from black women. Y'all know y'all's
the
raised
hate
like
is real. The
y'all
hate
don't
is
like
real.
us, and we don't like that for y'all.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah. And also, y'all women need to stop feeding this nigga platform. Like, stop giving him this.
let me tell you something. Before we started filming, I said out loud to these chicks in here, I said, ain't no nigga on this planet could tell me about Emily daughter.
No.
And ain't no way Emily daughter gonna sign up, stand in line, wait in front of company to be berated by a man who can't even live his own truth. Sis, that ain't me.
No.
Y'all know.
You were projecting that shit on me
No,
because you
sir.
ain't like yourself. You were trying to make me feel
No,
bad.
you
for
have
that.
Kevin Samuels has unresolved mother issues.
He
you
really,
need to go to therapy,
he
bro.
really doesn't like himself, and ultimately,
he don't like his-
he does
so
have
his mommy doing
he have mother
something.
issues. He does. He
You
have
need to go
issues
to
with
therapy,
women.
bro, and you need to take all these niggas you have lined up behind you with you. Go to therapy.
Let me do straight a little bit.
Go ahead.
You see this trend we're coming out with smash or pass? Okay, I know if y'all know what it is. What is it's pretty much people, males and females, lining down, and then each male will go to down the line of each woman, and they'll say, "I'd smash you." No, I don't like what you wearing. I don't smash you. Oh, I don't be into dark skins. I can't smash you. Oh, you bad. I'll smash you. But like literally down the line, and the women do the same, and I'm like,
Y'all
this
need
is
to-
a thing and it's growing. What? Who is signing up to be? Who is signing up
First of all,
to be insulted by invalid people?
I find it. I may not be everybody cup of tea, and that's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay. But what you will not do is parade me around like some horse that you need to you getting ready to breed. Play at your Grammy, yo.
Facts.
Line your Grammy up. The two of your Grammys, line them up and let brother Curtis and give me an Otis talk with Smack.
And Amos.
Line your
let y'all have at it.
call your Grammy. Don't
Call
make
your mother.
How about that?
How about that?
How about it? And also, as well, some of y'all niggas need to be more humble because y'all mothers and y'all daddies.
Anyway.
Fix it, Jesus. Anyway, that's not.
Yeah, Kevin could.
Kevin Samuel, yeah, you and all your minions lock up. So if you are like a fan of Kevin Samuels, if male or female, whatever. Just drop down in the comments and tell me what it is with this man that have you all so because I don't get it.
I get it.
I don't understand.
I know, but
I don't like it.
Some people like me, guys. They like Simon Cowell. They like Donald Trump. They like Kevin Samuels, and they equate.
You like to be
rudeness
berated?
with realness.
You need to only. You know they have OnlyFans for that. Like I got a homegirl right now from college. Her OnlyFans is just her telling niggas they ain't all day. Niggas is paid for that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know
some people just like abuse.
Like so, if, maybe Kevin
what
Samuels
it
is the free version.
Yeah.
Because
I ain't doing that.
No. But on the flip side of the Pum-Pum police, because after we done law, you gotta celebrate somebody.
Yes.
Okay, you got to. Now this is y'all gonna be so surprised because the Pum-Pum Pow is dedicated to allies in the fight against the patriarchy.
Yes.
You know? So these are all these things, and I never thought that this would be it.
Okay.
But this week's Pum-Pum Pow is this here government of the Bahamas.
Really?
Look at that.
Even DeAndre say pardon, like you didn't hear her.
Yeah, okay, so let me tell you why. Because now, thanks to some recent tax concessions, I could bleed for free. Kinda. Now,
okay.
I know this is sort of an old story because this happened like a couple of weeks ago. But July 1 is when the new budget kick in. So July 1 is when the concessions. So now they can stop charging VAT on feminine products. Y'all ever buy
time coming.
Y'all ever buy a box of pads? Like the good ones, the good set, or like a box of tampons, the good set, the one that don't give you toxic shock syndrome, even though low key all them, you know,
all them
bad.
bad,
okay,
yeah.
But you know what I said? You ever?
Yeah.
They expensive.
And
then they expensive by itself.
Yeah.
And then you want to add VAT. So there's this thing that I was when I saw this, I was like, yo, this is a perfect time to talk about this because there is a pink tax. Okay. A lot of people don't know what a pink tax is. So a pink tax is the fact that products for women are marked up. The same razor blade, you know, the little cheap one. If it say women's razor,
that mark up.
All
right, what the man want
it mark up by a couple of dollars or several dollars. Because you know, like when you go to the store, you get them little razor blades, the blue set that's for men. For like $1.
Yeah.
If that.
No lie.
You can't get them for women. When they come in pink, they call it the pink tax.
Yeah.
So women are generally just paying more for shit that we need.
I feel you.
You see what I'm saying?
Well,
I had asked to bleed every month.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord had it so that's what had to happen. You know, blame. I blame Eve. I think it was Adam. It's Adam's fault. It's him. But I just saying, we get to bleed tax free.
For free.
That's a big deal. That don't sound like a big deal.
Thank you, government. You know, I would come off ungrateful and say it's about time. So I'm going to say thank you, government, for being a Pum-Pum pal. We do appreciate that you're trying to do
small things
better. I do appreciate that. Yeah, man.
We gotta celebrate the small things.
Yeah, I can kill him. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
For real.
It's about time.
Them good grants.
Because if niggas had to bleed, they'd have been free.
They probably would have been much more.
They'd have been free.
They've been giving it out from hospitals and things.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It'd have been free.
Yeah.
If niggas had to bleed every month and go through crimes and it would be so free and ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the fact that y'all just charged me because God said I had to bleed, it's real.
Yeah.
Die fair. We ain't like it. Okay? But thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank
now
you.
keep
Now
progressing
this is not an endorsement of any party. I said the government of the Bahamas is not the free national movement. So let's relax.
None of that.
Don't come on here about all you laughing them now.
Y'all keep building now. Keep building. Don't stop here. The referendum, we could revisit that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to put.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to reverse back and pull up the tape.
Yeah, we could revisit that and yeah.
We could go back to that. I feel like we could go back to that.
At this point, yeah, I feel
like we could go back to that, and I feel like less women will vote against themselves.
Yes, because they didn't know no better. And those who didn't know, well, anyhow.
We can pray about
it. We can pray about it.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching the Pum-Pum panel as well. You know, this is the most uncut, unfiltered, unquittable podcast on Beyonce's internet.
Yes.
Beyonce and Blue Ivy, you can't forget the future. Sorry. You can't forget the future. You know what I'm saying? So, till next time. Y'all know what to do. Make sure you're subscribed. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be right there. Follow Kanique Maria. Follow Rabs Around the World. We'll see you next time. We out.
Who can truly be king? Is it based on gender or how they rule with a scepter.
Yeah. I've been way too humble and they don't respect that. Don't want roses, tell them to keep that. Come for their necks, come for the throne. Move out the way, bitch, I'm in the zone. Save the apology, oh nah, you're proud of me. It's funny how they acting cause their motivation lacking. Feeling about my work, no, I had to put it back in. Got them real quiet, sitting in the back end. Better watch your tone.